club of Chelsea. Chelsea want a transfer record for Enzo Fernandez, which is 150 million, including a bonus for Enzo Fernandez. So, according to Chelsea, the Blues, in case any club wanted to buy Enzo Fernandez from their camp, you need to prepare a fee of 150 million before you can get Enzo Fernandez. Because for them, they bought Enzo Fernandez the year 2021, which is 120 million for Benfica. So if they want to sell Enzo Fernandez, they have to also get something like profit before they can sell Enzo Fernandez. In Italy, Luka Modric has set his terms for a contract extension at AC Milan. So according to him, if in case he wanted to extend his contract for AC Milan, the squad reinforcement to challenge for titles. So it indicated that the squad AC Milan have to buy into the squad or into the team. They have to be a squad who are willing to win titles for AC Milan. Secondly, no renewal without Champions League football. So according to Luka Modric, if AC Milan did not qualify to the Champions League, he is not going to renew his contract for AC Milan because for him he's a Champions League player and he deserves to play for the Champions League next season. And he said that he wants Mas Allegri to stay as a manager. So according to Luka Modric, he wants their current coach Mas Allegri to stay as their manager. So in case AC Milan decided to sack Mas Allegri, he will leave as a free agent and go to different club. So this is what Luka Modric is saying. And the last one, he said that the veteran midfielder is demanding a winning project. So according to Luka Modric, he said that the project he wants for AC Milan is that AC Milan has to be a project in which the project has to be a winning project for the club because next season you have to start winning titles for AC Milan. So officially, Lami Yaman as well win the young sports person of the year award at the Laura Sports Award yesterday 2026. So Lami Yaman as well for the first time he has won the young sportsman of the year 2026 for the first time in football history. Officially, Paris Saint-Germain also has won the team of the year for like the sports the Larios Award. Paris Saint-Germain has won the team of the year, and Toni Kroos also has won the Larios Award at Madrid yesterday. One only two players in football history have received the best sports person award presented by Larios. So Larios Award is an award not based on only football, across all sports, either football, athletics, baseball, everything. So it is an all of it. So and only three footballers or who have done that, so or two footballers. Lionel Andres Messi did that 2020. The same Messi did that 2024, and Lami Yaman as well, the 18-year-old guy, also won the achievement 2020. Even last year, he won the Breakthrough Award with Jude Bellingham also did the same thing. So you can see that Lami Yamal is trying to build his life as a footballer. When he said that Lionel Messi is his idol, so he always wanted to follow the footsteps of Lionel Andre Messi. Manchester United are interested in signing Aurel Tchouameni this summer to replace Casemiro. So after the end of this summer, Casemiro wanted to leave Manchester United, and United wanted to sign a replacement for Casemiro, and they decided that Aurel Tchouameni, a Real Madrid center defensive midfielder, is the right choice for them. So in case Casemiro wanted to leave, they have to go to Real Madrid camp and see if they can get Aurel Tchouameni. Officially, Real Madrid and the 19 have won the 2026 Youth UEFA Champions League, beating Club Brugge in the final 2-1. So you can see that they did it 2019, and yesterday also they repeated the same record. So all the four players have scored 10 plus goals for the club. So you can see that just four players have hit 10 goals and 10 assists in both this season and last season in the European top league. So you can see that after the goal against Arsenal, Czechia has joined those lists. Players with 10 goals, 13 assists. You can see that Lami Yamal as well. He has done that last season, 10 goals, 10 assists. Vinicius Junior, 10 plus goals, 10 plus assists last season and this season. Mikel Olise also did the same thing, and recently, Real checking also is also trying a very good job for Manchester City. Barca want to sell a new deal for Hansi Flick June 2028. You can see that they wanted to extend his contract. According to Barcelona, Hansi Flick is trying to do it in every season with Bayern Munich and Barcelona. So never lost a final as a manager, professional football. So you can see that Hansi Flick as a manager, he has never lost a final before in his coaching career. So this is what is going to. So he has won the Bundesliga 2020, 2021, La Liga 2025, and he is leading La Liga currently as a starter. Harry Kane is now need only 22 goals in his last 8 games to break Lionel Andres Messi's record of 73 goals in a single season. So the year 2012, Lionel Messi scored 73 goals in a single season. So Harry Kane has also now scored 56 goals. So you can see that he needs a goal like 22 goals before he can break Lionel Messi's record. And Lionel Messi also provided 30 assists that season. And Kane is currently as produced only 6 assists. So you can see that no way Kane cannot do that. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of historical treble at the age of 41 years. He's wanted to win all his first trophy this year. His dream is to win the AFC Champions League 2 semi-final, which has been secured. Saudi Pro League, they are at the top of the table. And now his dream is for winning the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Also, he is also working on it to win it. Norwegian outfit both Green has marked a significant stride in West Africa with their own training academy at Gambia. So their pathway to Norway is already active for prospect made in trip to Bordeaux last year, following two others in 2024. So the academy currently hosted 35 players under the age of 19, all of whom follow a rigorous schedule of 6 training sessions per week. So you can see the Bordeaux game are also produce some academy at Gambia. So they are training Gambia people. Anyone who is interested in playing football can go to Bodo Grip at Gambia to also try if your journey to be a footballer can also happen for you. Crazy fact is that Bernardo Silva has played 452 out of possible 461 games for Manchester City. He has only missed 9 games in total since joining Man City. Then you can see that Hurricane is currently having 32 goals with 64 points. Kylian Mbappe was 22 goals with 46 points. Eli Bratala 22 goals with 46 points. And Maureen also 21 goals, 42 points. Igo Thiago also 21 goals with 42 points. The point is that each league and the kind of points they will give before give it to you because so English Premier League like this, the league is very tough. English Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, those leagues are very tough. So when you score one goal, each goal is 2 points. But some other league, when you score one goal, it's 1.5 points. So that is how it is. So before you get the European Golden Boot, you have to get the most points before the European Golden Boot can be given to you. The breaking news that Sergio Gnabry's season with FC Bayern Munich is overdue. Is overdue. Now he has torn is the adductor, which is the one of the ACL that he has torn. Then German staff also believe that he will miss the World Cup, being out for around 3 months. So which means that the World Cup is out for the staging Gnabry. Bournemouth has announced that their head coach Andoni Iraola will leave the club in this summer of the season. This coach, I will say that he has done well for our Ghanaian player Antoine Semenyo. He is the coach who has transformed Semenyo. Now he is in his best form, and he also got the opportunity to play for Manchester City, and he's in the verge of winning his first Premier League title of his career. So we can say that, coach, congratulations to you for giving us one of the best players in the Ghana national team. Former RB Leipzig manager Marco Rose will join Bournemouth on a 3-year contract, talking in charge to start for next season. So you can see that Aurora will leave, and the new coach, which is Rose, also will come. Frank Lampard is a bad manager that really doesn't hold warm. So you can see that Frank Lampard has qualified Coventry City to that Premier League next season. So you can see that everything is going well on Frank Lampard. He started his coaching career since 2019. He came to Chelsea. Things did not go well. He went back to the Champions League currently at the UEFA the Championship, which is the English Championship season. So you can see that Frank Lampard is doing well. Kudos to Frank Lampard. Olivia Rodriguez is the chosen artist of to feature FC Barcelona kit for the coming El Clasico. So this is how it is. Today's game, the have games are in England, Spain, and Italy. So in England, Brighton versus Chelsea the Blues, the 8 p.m. sharp. Real Madrid versus Deportivo Alaves 7:30 p.m. Girona versus Real Betis 7:30. Atletico Bilbao versus Osasuna, and Mallorca versus Valencia. In Italy, Inter versus Como. That is the Coppa Italia, and Lens in France to Lens versus Torresi. So these are the source news stories across Europe. Thank you very much.